Greetings, everyone. Daniel Wickwire here. Welcome to Kaiju Movie Review Live, where we were playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, obviously, on the Super Nintendo, which is a game that I actually enjoyed a lot when I was little, and was never really good at it, but it's actually ridiculously easy. I played it not long ago, like, straight through, and it's stupid easy. Yeah, it's got a pretty good soundtrack. Not this. I mean, it's got a pretty good rendition of the Power Rangers series opening theme. But, like most kids, I played Power Rangers growing up, so. Yeah, it probably hasn't aged that well. At the time, I watched it when it had recently come out, Zombieland, so I really enjoyed it. And there was, I need to watch it again, because I like how, Woody Harrelson's character, wait. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. You know what guy I'm talking about. I love how his character was handled. And there was a lot of subtext to what was going on there. Some quite subtle, I felt, but
an hour or so. Please don't leave us.
Raiju might leave because he's doped. All right, we're gonna start.
He's not dope if he leaves. He's a
I love my options here. I'm not turning the sound to stereo. I want stereo sound.
Apple now?
No, get out of here.
Rip Yellow Power Ranger.
Yep. I like how your options consist of password stereo or an audio options, mono and stereo. That's top tier. Oh, hang on, let me turn my ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
I turned 21 12 days ago. Well, no.
I heard that. I saw some posts.
I do actually. Who likes Beyblades? Raise your hand.
You will be the only one that raises your hand, son.
Well, Paladin.
This isn't Beyblade. This isn't Victor's Beyblade stream.
Paladin will do it. Paladin will definitely.
I'm telling you. Okay, we're starting. Enough of your Beyblades.
Oh no.
Zach is supposed to be here. Zach needs to be here because he's up on the Super Sentai aspect of this. Is he, Ranger?
Didn't get drunk. Oh, well, I did. I got drunk last night.
I need a Ranger. Guys, pick me a Ranger. Somebody pick me a Ranger.
Green.
You can't.
See, right there, it's green.
Well, yeah, but this is pre the Green Ranger being a playable character. Which is weird. The Green Ranger's not actually in this game. I think it was developed fairly early in the show's development.
No, that guy's
Zach.
He's pretty
Zach, so far, we're looking at.
That guy's weird.
Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker. I can't even drink anymore. I get sick at, like, I don't have some intolerance to some alcohols. I just get sick after just one container.
Pick which one you guys
not
want
like
to
drunk
pick.
sick, but like ill sick. That's okay, dude. I'm not really that big at Victor.
Interruption fans.
Get the thing out of here.
Aww.
I am not a Power Rangers fan either. I was growing up. I really liked it. I found myself, of course, I'm gonna go Zach because that's what Raiju suggested. But this game has awesome music. I love this first stage, and then good music, dude. No, get out of here. But yeah, it's just your typical side-scrolling. Oh, see, you get knifed in this game, though. It's just your typical side-scrolling game.
I'll read the rest of them. Whenever I get interested in a little bit, right as soon as I really get into it, just fizzles out as fast as it comes. Okay, whatever.
He just says it doesn't have lasting appeal to him, which is understandable.
Whatever.
I got a feeling those are putties, not men in trench coats.
They are men in trench coats.
Or are they? They're putty men in trench coats.
You meant that just random sticky tack that moves?
Yep.
By magnetism?
Magnetism? Well, probably not. I think it's magic. I think they've invented magic in this realm, and
No, I think it's witchcraft.
It works.
It's witchcraft.
Witchcraft? How do you know it's not soul transfer and there's like sacrificing babies or something?
Ew. There is a couple of Super Sentai shows that I'm interested in. Without any doubt about it, my favorite one's Zeo. Giant freaking Red Ranger. Underwear. Foot soldiers. This is not TMNT.
I need to play some TMNT, but I'm just enjoying the
TMNT
crap of this music.
sucks.
I love the soundtrack in this game. It's so underrated.
Say I was underrated butt crap?
Yeah. It's Morphin time! Mastodon! Tyrannosaurus! I love that.
Oh, that's such a meme.
Now I can use my weapon.
Wow! 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 Oh, I used to have that.
You did used to have that axe. It's probably somewhere.
Ghost Sentai Dairanger is the first series I plan on getting.
Ghost Sentai?
What?
Ghost Sentai Dairanger.
What is that one?
It would have. It was season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the Ninja Zords. No, season 2 was not Ninja Zords, the Thunder Zords.
Oh, Thunder Swords. There is random bombs. I'm gonna put on
Like, you don't actually do any more damage when you morph.
This finger up his nose.
No. You actually don't do any more damage when you morph. You just seem to have the ability to. You have more range, essentially, and you have like a bomb.
Who do you think dies in Infinity Wars? Thanos.
Whoa, hold on. I really want Captain America to die in Infinity Wars, but Infinity Wars is supposed to be 2 parts. Last I checked, and I have not seen it, so do not spoil it.
Iron Man.
But
Iron Man.
Captain America is my favorite character, and I really do love Chris Evans as Steve Rogers. Really, really do. He is literally the. I couldn't see anybody else being that character. I mean, I know somebody will, but he does an amazing job as Steve Rogers. Actually, he's Nomad now. He's not even Captain America. Get out of here.
Tell us, please.
I'm telling Zach to get on.
Tell me to fart. No, don't, please. Don't.
That's okay. I love him, dude, and I love Chris Evans' Cap. I like how he does the character.
Well done.
Alright, let's see. Dairangers was the series that came right after Zero. Yes, it is. Have a seat! That sounds like the kind of pun we...
Spider-Man die?
I don't think Spider-Man would.
And Doctor Strange knows witchcraft.
Vision, Doctor Strange possible. Ant-Man no, because there's a movie coming up right after it. So I don't foresee Ant-Man dying.
And then it wouldn't make sense.
That's my only guess, is I think... So last I heard, Infinity Wars is supposed to be 2 parts. There's a 2018 film and a 2019 film. It's somewhat common knowledge at this point.
Oh, I hate Black Widow. She sucks. Well, she sucks butts.
I'm indifferent to Black Widow. I think they take too much of her Russian-ness out of it.
Wait, she's Russian?
Her former...
Russian what?
Yeah, she's Natalia Romanoff. I think the most underrated, or one of the most underrated Avengers is actually Hawkeye.
Star Wars!
No, he's not. Star-Lord's like overhyped, dude. Like, he's cool, don't get me wrong. I like Chris Pratt as Star-Lord. Oh.
Edward Norton back as Hulk. Oh.
Edward Norton is an awesome Hulk, dude. He was great in that movie.
Was he the first Hulk?
No, he was the second one. This is another good song. Boss fight theme. It's kind of a rearranged version of the theme. Why don't you just... You can turn it on there and listen to it, dude.
No, I want to hear it.
No, dude, get out of here. Yeah, this game is, obviously, as you can tell, this game is ridiculously easy. And you don't even get to use a Megazord to the end of the friggin' game.
Oh, man.
And I don't even get to say that famous line, let's can this fish.
Daddy, how do you can a fish?
Hey, Victor.
Do you cook a fish and you put it in
Victor.
a can?
Do you know what the difference between a guitar and a fish is?
Guitar fish?
You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
That makes no sense.
Tuna is a fish. Dude, it's a joke. Relax.
You can't tune a fish.
You can't.
There's no such thing as a tuna
I
fish.
love you, bud. Not quit playing with the mic, dude. Victor, you need to calm down, man. You take it too far, man.
Daddy?
I asked for some rope and you want to be a cowboy.
Okay, now I'm out of here because I don't care anymore.
Okay, you leaving?
Yeah, I'm pretty bad.
Need your charger?
No, I'm gonna drive away.
Alright, love you, bud. We'll see you later. Okay, sorry. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't care about the password. Keep going. I think Spider-Man because someone gave him a hint by... Someone gave me a hint by saying the person who dies has only one movie, so either Black Panther, Doctor Strange, or Spider-Man. That is interesting. So somebody does. I'd say Doctor Strange, man. I got a feeling Doctor Strange. I don't think Spider-Man, because there's more Spider-Man movies coming. We already know they're coming. They're officially released. So I don't imagine they'll change characters unless they make Spider-Man Miles Morales, which would be really stupid, because people seem to like... I think his name's Tom Holland, the current Spider-Man, and folks seem to enjoy. I need a different Ranger. Guys, if you don't mind picking me one, I'd appreciate it. Let's see. Don't tell me who dies. Mark Ruffalo is good as Bruce Banner, not as Hulk. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It could be the Hulk. Well, what they could mean, though, is they only have one new movie to themselves. Do they mean it that way, or they've only appeared... Well, because that wouldn't be the case either, because Spider-Man's appeared in 2 movies. Okay, Hulk doesn't die. Okay, it was worth a shot. It's got to be somebody less popular, and that's who's going to die. But we won't. Don't worry about it. Just you hold that to yourself. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't spoil anything. There's still a large selection of characters to die. So.
Okay, I'm playing Fortnite.
Kimberly, you gotta put the headphones in. You can't have it playing audio in the background. Thank you, brother. There's another stage this game has really good music, and I can't remember it. Like, I don't even know why I'm playing. Honestly, or like making a big deal out of selecting characters, they're pretty much identical. Like, they're literally the same. I mean, there's probably some small nuance that I don't really care to look into, like how fast they attack, or their defense, or how much life they have.
Zach.
Hey, Zach, what's up, brother? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. We're playing some Z-Ranger and getting knifed. What?
I said jamming farts.
Dude, you got 10 minutes and you gotta be in bed. Son?
What?
I'm not kidding. You have 10 minutes and you have to be in bed.
I'm actually scared.
Well, that's fine that you're scared, but you don't need to act up. But the Genesis... Well, I mean, there's like multiple Genesis games, so Zach. Like the fighting game, yeah. But... Yeah, the Sega... Whoa, God. The Sega movie game is great, and this game is just alright. It's fun. It's a fun playthrough. It doesn't take very long. I'm talking it up saying this game's is easy, and I'm likely gonna die, so... Hold on. Let's see here. Whoa, spoilers! Whoa, kids! Whoa, hey, whoa, spoilers, kids! We're not spoiling anything. You're all right. Just that one person we know doesn't die. That's okay, man. I like the MCU stuff. I'm glad they're keeping it consistent. And I think it's been fairly good. Kids, like I'm surprised they've kept it going as long as they have and as the popularity. But they're doing it well, I think. That's why I believe Doctor Strange doesn't die. There's more than a difference. Okay, we talked. Hey, Zach, what's up? Do you agree, Dan? I don't know. I mean, they could kill anybody they want to be honest, but with the movie lineup that's put forth, I mean, there's only... I mean, we know there's another... Hulk's too popular, and I just don't... It's alright. It's fine. Well, I'm not going to speculate. I'll get around to watching the movie eventually. I'm not even caught up on the MCU, so I'm a few movies behind. Actually, I didn't know anybody died in the movie, so... Excuse me, that's kind of a spoiler. So just go to bed. Just play your game. We're not talking about that. Just play your game. Well, he needs to fight Mondo, and he needs to have a better fight with Dormammu, and... Doesn't he fight... Damn, what's the eyeball guy, Zach? I can think of its name somewhat, but what's the eyeball guy from the Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel vs. Street Fighter, and, or is that X-Men? I kept thinking he fought that character too. Kickstorm! Alright, let's see. I wish I could get into. I wish we could get more standalone Hulk films. I hate how they. Yeah, they do. I mean, he's in a lot of stuff, but they won't respect him to give him another movie, and that blows because there's so many good Hulk villains. He's gonna rake ya! Morphin time! Pterodactyl! Even though it's a male sprite, just a different color. Literally the same sprite, different weapon. Slight alteration to the helmet. Palette change. I love this throw! Come on, let me in. Shumagorath, thank you, Zach. Thank you. Excuse me. Wait, it could be Thor. The last MCU movie I watched was Guardians of the Galaxy 1. The last one we watched was... I almost said Deadpool. That's funny. The last one we watched was... Doctor Strange. So I'm a few behind. Did you know Thanos... Did you know Thanos says where every stone is? I'm sure he does. I mean, I know where the Soul Stone's supposed to be, but... I want to see Hulk versus Red Hulk fucking bad. Yes. That's a pretty buff Pink Ranger, right? I want to see him fight the Leader. I think the Leader would be a cool villain to see in battle. Of course, Red Hulk is awesome. Was it Zax or Zaz or whatever the heck his name is? What's another? Oh yeah, I gotta go up. Oh, it's just up. Okay. Up. Okay. Ah! I can't break those. What's another good Hulk villain? Samson. Samson's not really a Hulk villain, but Samson would be a character I'd like to see. Doc Samson. That's what it is. Doc Samson. Sorry, I'm a little rusty on my Hulk villains. I always love the Abomination. Abomination's great fun. Ah! Falling debris! Or A-Bomb, as you mentioned. That was a pretty interesting character when you mentioned looking that one up. I want American Kaiju to get his own movie. Apparently I'm done there. Let's see. Did you know? Well, I don't think. What I'm hold on. I need to read this one. I definitely think Vision dies. Know the word. Says where. Let's see, Abomination. Yeah, Zaz had to be interesting for Hulk to fight. See Hulk, Red Hulk. A-Bomb is a hero. No, that's true. He's right. Because he was just wasn't. You said I was reading that article you gave, and he was like just under their control, right? Temporarily. Kim does look really manly after she morphs, Zach. I think it's just a side effect. Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta wall jump. I like how you've never had to wall jump before ever in this game, and they don't even give you like an explanation of how to do it. They're just like, oh, you just have to wall jump. Dang it. I need to get this Mega Man reject up here. I like how I get a multi-tier, like a multicolored tier life bar. Oh boy. Ouch. Ow! Excuse me. Wait. What's the guy that he became irradiated? He was he worked in like a Chinese nuclear power plant. Who was that? Is it the Nuclear Man? Is he a Hulk villain? Because I know a lot of Hulk villains seem to be based around radiation, or radioactive properties. You'll have to... I'm not sure, Nick. You might know more about that than I do. see. H. Yeah, I know about, like, I know where everybody has it. I know Vision has one of the stones in his head, and you know, of course, what the hell is that thing? The Power Stone was the ether or whatever from the Dark Elves, and the Tesseract was one of the stones, and the Soul Stone should Adam Warlock should have that, but I doubt he does, because that would have to add an extra character to the continuity. I might be wrong. I might be thinking it wrong, but it's like Nuclear Man, and he may not even be a Hulk villain. I just thinking of it wrong. Grab your chart. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me grab it. Hold on, I gotta grab something for Vic. Go brush your teeth. Get in bed. Bedtime, bro. Thank you, buddy. Hang on. Go ahead. Night, buddy. I love you. I don't remember this happening in Power Rangers. Ah! It won't even let me hit him. It's like cheesing me for that last hit. Ouch. Remember that time Kimberly got hit with a rake in a warehouse? Totally remember that happening in the series. You can't even get the... And why does he have a... harpsichord? I mean, that's far from the weirdest thing we'll probably see in this game, because Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and just Zoo Ranger, God, that does a lot of damage. Oh, you douche. I'm gonna actually die at this. Oh. I think he's getting... I think we're getting low on health here. I need to keep swinging after that. Damn. No! Oh, come on! Holy crap, dude, that did a bunch! That kind of makes me sad. Yes! Suck it, noob. That's your little bomb attack. Of course, that's the only real other variation between characters. Ouch. Holy crap, man. It's like a fourth year... Finally, gosh. It's like a fourth year life bar in one hit. Let's see. Do you guys remember the episode of Power Rangers where they had to jump on a bunch of platforms? I do, Zach. Totally recall that. It's just a little fuzzy. Hey, you guys, was the top 10 Marvel, top 15 Marvel. Yeah, go ahead, man. Let's hear it. Top 10, 15 favorite Marvel superheroes. I need another Ranger I haven't picked. I've already done Zach and Kimberly. If we're either going to keep going to the left or... When I was a kid, one of my favorite movies was Dungeons and Dragons. Was that the one with Jason Statham? Dude, it's Dora Goblin. I don't know. I don't watch Super Sentai, Zach. Don't do this to me. My two favorite superheroes are Spider-Man and Wolverine. Billy. All right, we got a Billy recommendation. I want to see Hulk fight Wolverine, which I know is a really stereotypical, crappy answer to give, but I'm gonna look up that character. Hmm. No. There it is. There it is. Radioactive Man, Dr. Chen Lu. It appears he was primarily a Thor villain, though. Dang. Sorry, brother. I was wrong. I thought he was a Hulk villain. I guess just the radiation thing made me think of that. Well, he might not primarily be a Thor villain, but that's what he started out as from the looks of it. Journey into Mystery 93 from 1963. Of course there's got to be giant spiders. Why wouldn't there be giant spiders? I hate Billy in this game. He is such garbage when he's not morphed. Somebody keeps flushing these small refrigerators down the drain. I might die as Billy, dude. Like, I foresee this happening. I mean, I wouldn't be sad about it, but I totally foresee this happening. Okay, the water isn't toxic. I just seen it was purple. Like, oh, that's clearly going to kill me when I touch it. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I can break those. I'm sorry. I just assumed you couldn't touch them because they were... See, this game is just completely altering my perception of video games this time. Generally, purple water you're not supposed to touch. Electrified objects you're not supposed to touch. Be you punch them, kick them, otherwise you're supposed to leave them alone. This game has my... Yeah, I'm just... It's all flipped upside down now. It's just screwed completely. Dude, don't eat crate meat. I do like his little machine gun punch, though. His Gummo Gummo no Gatling. Or Gummo Gummo Gatling, or however he would say it. Gummo Gummo no Gatling. Zach knows all about that stuff. I'll answer your comments here in a second. Oh, well, that's nice. Had some iframes on that animation. Iframes for the win, baby. Just punch the drill. It doesn't matter. Boss? Yes, finally gonna morph. God. Oh, it's the eyeball guy! I remember them being toys of that thing. Triceratops! Ah! Oh, yes, because he still has the multi-hit. So he would be a slightly different ranger. This would be the first one with a slightly altered attack pattern. Let's see. Red Hulk, A-Bomb, okay. Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Beta Ray Bill, yes. Thor, Hulk 2099, Nova, blah, 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 blah. Spider-Woman, She-Hulk, The Thing, Colossus is awesome. Peter Rasputin, God, I love him. Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Hulk. I love Ghost Rider too. Ghost Rider's cool. I like Ghost Rider. I hate the movie adaptations are such garbage though. We watched both of them. The second one, this first one, we didn't watch in theaters. We watched the second one in theaters. Crawl. Oh no, he's gonna poke me in the butt. Oh no, he's gonna poke me in the butt. There you go. You're dead. Oh, here it comes. He's gonna poke me in the butt again. He's like, I'm gonna get your butt, Billy. I'm gonna get it. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I know I don't have to kill this guy, but I just want to. Ow! Quick, go under, Billy. I'll do Trini next, Zach. I'll do Trini next. I didn't care for. Yeah, see, now we're talking about Ghost Rider films. I thought we were gonna get like a stereotypical elevator scene. We're gonna get the drop down a well. What the hell, man? Oh, that's kind of annoying. So these guys are just gonna punch me in the giblets while I'm attempting to swim. Quite poorly. Swim! Ah, he poked me in the calf! Ah! I'm trying. Even though this movie sucks, second Ghost Rider just made no sense whatsoever. My favorite Marvel movie so far is Civil War. I do like Civil War. Civil War was a good movie. I don't know if I've got a favorite. Me and Victor for a long time really enjoyed Iron Man 2, which obviously is far from the best Iron Man movie, but I really, really liked Iron Man 2. Wall bouncing before it was cool. Well, the first Ghost Rider film a little bit. The second movie was absolute crap. I got so excited when I heard the new Ghost Rider movie was coming. No joke, I hated it when I watched it in theaters. I'm so sorry, man. That is the worst when you go to a movie theater and hate the movie. Actually, you know, as you guys can tell, I've mentioned before, I'm a very simple guy. The worst thing a movie can be for me, even if it's not a good movie, is if it's boring. Like, it's slow. Like, that, oh, that is the worst, man. Like, it takes a lot for me for a movie to be bad. But that is just one thing. I should break out my comic book collection. I should buy comic books again, man. I haven't bought comic books in years. I got a few old ones. I still want I want one Golden Age Captain Marvel book. That's all I want. And I found one, and I should have bought the damn thing. It was there. It was $15. It was like from 1953. I know it wasn't like a gold or like a really big early Golden Age. It was late Golden Age. Man, I wanted that thing so bad. Quit stabbing me. Yes, I do like Captain Marvel. I like Billy Batson. Even though the 70s run is painful to read, I've got a graphic novel collection of it, but it's not terrible. I've read worse. Let's see. I have huge issues with the Iron Man 2 film. Whiplash is such a cool villain. Let's see. I have a very common issue with a lot. Well, go ahead and elaborate. I'm curious what you have to say. Marvel movies are getting better, but DC movies are becoming worse and worse. Wonder Woman was an alright film. I actually thought Wonder Woman was pretty good. I rather enjoyed Wonder Woman. Angela and I went and watched it in theaters. Oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to get that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. I probably could figure out some way, but I can't be bothered. It's probably like an extra man's. Oh, my life bar is changing color! Yeah, I like it. Makes me happy. I love in fighting games when you fight the enemies with the multi-tier life bars. See, that's what I should have played this week. I should have played War of the Gems on the Super Nintendo by Capcom. A great beat-em-up side-scroller, and it would have been relevant because of Infinity War just came out. Damn it, I should play that. That's such a good fucking game. Ah! Triceratops! Why does it have an ice storm? Wouldn't that be Mastodon, you'd think? Oh, tits. See, yeah, he's our tank. Oh god, he's our tank enemy. I'm doing really shitty at this fight. His eye's turning redder. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Ow. Ow. Ow! Damn. No. Damn, dude, I'm really shitty at that. I hope there's not a game over condition in this game. That would suck. No, his eye color does not change. Ah! It's a ground combo. Ow! Alright, we're gonna take our time. Woo. Ow, not do that. Not do that. Not do that. Maybe we are gonna do that. I'm not meaning to do that. Did I beat him? Yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't beat him. He's still an eyeball. I don't know what he can do. Shoot lasers apparently. Allow me to irritate your vision. Pocket sand. Death. Instant death. Gone. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna start saving it at the beginning of levels because if I die and there's like a game over, I'm gonna be very pissed. This is just a contingency, guys. Alright, let's see. There's never enough action in MCU movies for my taste. I actually love the DCEU movies except Suicide Squad. I haven't really seen them, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna do Trini because Zach recommended her. Area 4. I think it's Area 5's got the good game. The good music. The other stage with really good music. Cloak is one of my favorite Marvel anti-heroes. Spoiler alert in DC E.T. dies. Okay. Cloak versus Doctor Strange would be an interesting battle. Yes, it would be. Very few MCU films have enough action for me. Incredible Hulk is close. The Avengers is awesome. Age of Ultron was good. Captain America 1 had a good amount, and Guardians of the Galaxy was action-y. But other than that, no other DCU film that I've seen has had enough action for my taste. I understand. I like the, like I said, we were always fond of Iron Man 2. The thing I didn't like about Iron Man 2 is I like, you know, Mickey Rourke in it as Whiplash, but what pissed me off is how much they changed Whiplash's origins. Or rather, not so much Whiplash, but fucking Crimson Dynamo. It's like one of, you know, Iron Man's biggest villains. And like the Mandarin, like how they did to handle the Mandarin for the third movie. I mean, yeah, it was ironic, I guess. And I guess, I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to be funny or something. But I was a little upset how it was handled because I was hoping, I was gunning for the Mandarin to be in there. That door's metal! Oh shit, okay. You can't break that. You can't break those cuffs. Hey kid, you can't skateboard here. You can't tell me what to do. Suck it, dude. Oh wow, I figured that chandelier would totally have killed him. Yes. Ow. Oh, I can't break the door yet. So I got a question for you, Nick. Do you have... I think Iron Man 3, I think, had the least amount of action in it. The second one probably had the most. But the first Iron Man film, I admit, action-wise, was not heavy. But God, was that a good movie. The first Iron Man movie was good. I liked it a lot. Yeah, they stiffed Quicksilver so bad, man. He's an awesome character. Ow, yeah, Nick, do you have any comic books or graphic novels? That's what I was going to ask. Are you a connoisseur of that, or is it just more like the mythos and live action and animated versions? Which is fine, I'm just curious. Alright, now we're going to morph, finally. This character I don't know. I don't know where Zach went, but he'd be able to... And Saber-tooth Tiger! Okay, good. I don't have to... The multi-hit attack should make this go a little bit faster. I'll go break out a few of my... When this is over, Nick, if you stick around for the stream the whole time, when we're done playing this, I'll go break out few of my more important issues, comic books that I own. They're not like big money. Oh, look, Dan's got this $10,000 comic. No, but I have some older stuff that, well, it doesn't have to be like perfect condition for me. I'm just glad to own some of the things that I own. These guys look like Mega Man villains. Like, I don't even think these guys could hit me. Oh, these guys could hit me. Ow. Yeah, let's get up there before that blows up. I was just sitting here thinking, like, wow, that's really gonna blow up, isn't it? Ah, life bar changing colors. Like I said, totally a silly... Oh, shit. Totally a silly thing, but... It's important to me. I'll have to swan dive. Alright, come on, let's go. Oof, that was close. Oh, pfft. Ah, my organs! Oh, dude's got a gun! He's got a piece! He shoots bullets and everything! Oh, Fox wouldn't like that. But the children! I hope that falls in the same place every time and it's not random. It seems to be. But because I'm going so fast, I'm likely gonna get... Damn it. I've already got a bomb. I can't have two of them. Though I wish I could. Move! Move! I need all the life I can get for these bosses. They're starting to get a little tough. Yes, you keep that. Oh, it's going dark purple! I am being ridiculous about that, but that makes me oddly happy. Being a gamer from this genre, or this era. Oh, hello. Ow! I can't hit you down there. I'm not wasting my bomb on you either. Oh! Ow! You're gonna make me waste my bomb on this thing, aren't you? Dick move, game. There it goes. Fine. One hit! Come on! Oh boy, that was close. Oh boy! Oh, man, I got some close jumps going on here. Alright, let's see. What is your favorite... Ooh, what's my favorite Spider-Man villain? Bomb attack! Yeah! I mean, that gets a lot of hits in. Ow. Curse you and your magic. Ow. Curse you and your magic. Yes, in the head. Ouch. Oh, I can cheese him from the looks. Start coughing up blood. Let's see. What's my favorite Spider-Man villain? I do not have any comics. No, I used to have a lot of the original Spider-Man comics. And would get in the mail, but those have long since disappeared. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That blows. I am so sorry. Favorite Spider-Man villain is Venom. That's a good choice. Which Venom, though? I mean, Eddie Brock. I can't think of his name. The guy. I'm gonna do Jason because it's the one I haven't played yet. Oh God, who's been the Venom? Who's been Venom since him? I can't. McCollin or McCalliger? The Scorpion. The Scorpion. The guy who's the Scorpion has had the Venom symbiote. Damn it! Flash Thompson, Spider-Man's old nemesis in school. He's Venom or Anti-Venom or Agent Venom or whatever. Let's see. My favorite has to be Sandman for the OG Spider-Man series. Sandman's pretty cool. I like Sandman. My least favorite is Mysterio, the Vulture, and Kraven. Kraven's a good villain. He's underrated. He's a good villain. Excuse me. The only DC thing I like is the next Netflix series Flash. I do like Vulture too, but only the cartoon series version. I like Carnage. I'm a big fan of Carnage. Cletus Cassidy. God, what was... I'm sorry. I'm sitting here talking. What is my favorite Spider-Man villain? Yeah, it'd probably be up there with, like I said, with Carnage. Carnage probably. It's one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Alright, semi-important question for me. What's up, Nick? I wonder what the difference between a chicken leg and a med pack is. Like, I only seen the chicken leg show up for when you're not morphed so far, but I've only seen the med kit show up for you when you are morphed. I wonder what that's all about. The masks are sealed. You can't eat anything. Alright, let's see. No, the X-Men have yet to appear. Tyrannosaurus! The X-Men have yet to appear in the MCU for very good reasons. Fox don't want that to happen. I heard they had finally relinquished the Fantastic Four over to Marvel, which I really hope is the case, because Marvel needs them. I mean, I don't know if they could save it. The Fantastic Four was never... I mean, they were cool back in the day, but I've never been a big Fantastic Four fan. But I at least like Marvel to have that property for their films. Outrunning a barrel. Almost like you could break those, like they're tree stumps. Oh, you can just throw that barrel. You can't be bothered to be able to break it. Ooh, a double kill. Oh, I don't think I got a double kill. I think I just happened to hit that other guy. That's why he died in 3 hits. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he just makes 2 quick passes. And I was trying to jump on that stump. I thought I could get up there and nail him. Oh! Gunshots! Gunshots! Damn. I can't slide either. I'd totally just let that happen. Alright, let's see. Kraven's pretty cool, not my favorite, but Kraven's a fun villain. Like I said, he's pretty cheese in the old, like the really early comics. Very early Amazing Spider-Man, but he's pretty decent. He gets a lot better as the series goes on. I mean, a lot of those guys were just meant to be villain of the week. They just got popular or whatever and brought them back, so. Any more thought to re-reviewing Day of the Dead? Nah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've actually totally forgotten about it. As you can see, I've been behind on my stuff anyway. I had a job offer come up that I was debating on, so I kind of wasn't sure what was going on, because if I had taken that job, I likely wouldn't have been doing videos outside of the streaming. I did end up declining the job, and I've fallen behind on my own work. I haven't even done a non-stream video, what, in almost a week and a half, 2 weeks now? So I really haven't given it much thought. I have something else I'm trying to get taken care of before Jurassic World comes out. Trying to get that taken care of. Plus, like I said, I've got to get back on the ball with my stuff. That doesn't sound good. That would explain why that alarm was going on. Dude, I'm gonna die. A very powerful ray. Screw you, man. Fire the main cannon! Dead. Dead. Okay, I need some health. Bad. Oh, crap. Can't even hit the guy. Hit the guy. He could totally shoot me in the calf, though. No, I'm not gonna get health before I fight him. Ooh, I kind of wasted that one a little bit. I don't remember this ninja guy. I mean, admittedly, it's been a long time since I've seen Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but I don't remember this guy. He's got the old hammer and sickle there, or flail and sickle, whatever it's called. There's a name for it somebody's gonna probably call out. God, you're all getting flighty. Oh my gosh, for sure I was dead. No way. That was actually weak. Wow, that was something else. I'll be doing this, but dang it. Starting to get tired. No, you got a last Raiju Kaiju. Most likely late May. Just give me a holler. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because I would like to watch that movie again. I haven't watched it in forever. Yes, I'm almost done. By the way, there's only a few levels left now. We got these stellar Mode 7-esque graphics here. Now I got a question for you guys, since we've been talking about comic books and stuff tonight. What is your favorite DC non-Trinity villain, or hero, or villain? Non-Trinity hero as in Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Area 6. This, if I recall, this is when it starts getting fun. Well, actually, if I recall, this is where it starts getting annoying. Oh man, oh yeah, I forgot the fighting system in this is somewhat similar to the old Ultraman games on the Super Nintendo, where your little power bar fills up. Dang, that just did a lot of damage. Oh, I got a block. Nice. Full power! Oh, he blocked it! Damn it! That's fine, I'll whoop your ass without it. I don't know, I could run. Yeah, he's got his super maxed out, which he just hit me with. There it goes. Gone. Alright. Let's see. I'm starting to get close. My eyes. Oh, crap. And like I said, we're almost done here, man. We don't have much longer. Martian Manhunter is my all-time favorite DC hero, period. Martian Manhunter is awesome. John Johns, God, he's so fucking cool. Really underrated. Another really underrated hero. Save. Ashivite Goldar? No, this is, I don't know who the fuck this is. What's this all about? I don't remember this. I want to do the slow hit. Ooh. Why does my hits... Why does it when I get hit, it sounds like the sound effect from freaking ActRaiser? Oh, that's a neat little attack. Come on. I'll wait you out. Oh, damn it! I wanted to hit him with it and see how much damage it did. I freaking... I mean, uh-oh. It's not over. It's not over yet. He's gone to his second form. Actually, I legit thought that was done. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, that's... I actually didn't do a whole lot of damage, to be honest. Probably a good thing he's been blocking those super attacks. They don't seem to do very much. Oh, oh, shit, that did a lot to me. Damn, that would have been it too. He's gonna kill me. Ah! No, 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 no. We don't want to do that. We want to load. Try that again. I think I'm using that heavy attack way too much. That's interesting, you have to guard your upper and your lower. Oh, dude, you ass! You can absorb that? Okay. He's down. I've got 3/4 of my life, so. Let's see. My favorite villain is the turtle. Oh, yeah. Wait. From, like, Power Rangers? Like the turtle with the stoplight on its head back? Or are we talking about a different turtle? That fireball attack leaves him wide ass open. Oh! I did not even mean to do that when I jumped in the air. I wasn't expecting it to even freaking work. That was fun. You don't even fight Goldar in this damn game. I just realized this must have been really early in the development cycle. Or I missed something. Alright. Zinger Z. Martian Manhunter is an utter juggernaut. My favorite DC villain is kind of tough though because there's so many I hate. I might have to say General Zod. Makes sense. General Zod's pretty cool. My favorite DC hero is Cyborg. I absolutely loathe Batman. He and Captain America are plot armor incarnate. Flash villain, the Turtle. Now, I'm not familiar with the Flash villain, the Turtle, actually. I don't know that one. Oh gosh, my favorite DC hero is Green Arrow. I love Oliver Queen. There's a couple other ones I like. I like Ultra Boy, Ultraman. Well, not Ultraman. That's Earth 2 or whatever, Superman. But yeah, I like Ultra Boy, and yeah, that's over, by the way. Let's see. Villain. I can't say Granny Goodness, can I? No, I'm just kidding. But though she is a badass, Granny Goodness is quite stout. Anti-monitor's pretty neat. Probably a villain I really like, I don't know if I can say it's my favorite, but I really like Parasite as a Superman villain. I really enjoy his powers and how they work. Speaking of The Flash, have you ever seen the 90s Flash TV series? No, I've not. I've heard a lot of people liked that, or there's a certain dedicated fan base for it, but I've never done. While he's dancing, I'm gonna go grab a few of my comics that I was telling you about, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I promised I didn't get lost. I seem like I did. Okay. Here are a few of the ones that I have that I rather enjoy. I'm gonna actually kill the audio on this because we're fucking done with it anyway, so. It's over. But if you guys wanna, I'll do the, if you wanna take off, you know, you're of course more than welcome to. I'm just wrapping up with some silly stuff. Here's some not probably worth a whole lot, but it's stuff that I like and important to me. And I haven't bought comics in years, but I kept mine. I sold one collection, and I only kept 2 books out of it, and there were ones that I really liked. I probably shouldn't got rid of all of them, but that's okay. One of them is an old 67. No, I don't even know what yours is. It's an old Charleston Blue Beetle. Not a significant issue by any stretch of the imagination. Sorry, there's a lot of fucking glare on that. An old Ted Cord Blue Beetle, not Dan Garrett. Dan Garrett was before that. And I grabbed the wrong fucking comic. Damn it. Shit, I won't bring it out here, but you'll know. I'm a big Daredevil fan. I like Daredevil a lot, actually. Yeah, wait, hang on, let's see what it says here. Speaking of Flash, King Shark is my second favorite DC villain. I don't think I've seen King Shark. Got axed after 1 season. Reverse Flash is so stupid. I'm a big Daredevil fan. This is not the book I intended to grab. This is Daredevil number 25, which would have been from late 60s. That was the superhero that got me into collecting comics in the first place. The issue I was going to show you is issue 46, which Daredevil, first time he fights Doctor Doom, which Doctor Doom is my favorite my favorite Marvel villain who has never, ever been properly represented on film, ever. So that's another reason I want the Fantastic Four. One thing I always wanted to own for the longest time, and I cannot believe I found this and got the deal that I got on it, but I always wanted to own a yellow and black. Blue Beetle is very underrated. Blue Beetle is he's like Batman, but like I think cooler and way super underrated. Same with Booster Gold, Daredevil versus Kenshi. I don't know. It sounds familiar, but it's not ringing a bell. This is what I always wanted to have, and I managed to get it a few years back. But I always wanted a yellow and black, original yellow and black Daredevil comic. So I got number 6. I have a Daredevil number 6. I don't know, 60, whenever the hell they made them. I don't even remember when Daredevil came out. I think he was like early mid-60s. So I have a Daredevil number 6. And of course, I have to have one of these. My buddy found it for me. He's like, oh, dude, I found this for you. And of course, I had to buy it. I have a original Godzilla number 1 Marvel. Not... You mean like... well, there's actually been 3 Blue Beetles. Blue Beetle 1 was Dan Garrett. Second one was Ted Cord. And the third one is Jaime Reyes. I actually like Jaime Reyes a lot. I'm not very familiar with Dan Garrett. But yes, of course, I have a Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Of course, as I mentioned, I'm a very big Green Lantern fan. And I managed to find this online, and I got it for... it was a birthday present to myself. It's the issue that concerns me, but not the main issue you find it, but this is still one of the important issues of the Green Lantern, Green Arrow of the early 70s. But this is the issue right here. Snowbirds Don't Fly, where you find out his sidekick Speedy is addicted to heroin. And it's a very cool issue, and yeah, I always wanted to own it. Again, I'm a big Green Arrow fan. I'm not really much on Green Lantern's okay, but it's all about Green Arrow. This just feels like show and tell. I'm sorry. I'm not gloating. I'm just showing. The Blue Beetle, that was a Superman knockoff. Yeah, because he took the pill. Yeah, he had the super pill that made him like super strength. And then like the Blue Beetle, the second Blue Beetle was like gadgets and money, and then the third one has alien technology. Let's see. This is one of my most prized possessions. Of course, it's in the hard plastic. It's not particularly valuable. I didn't pay a lot for it. It's in rough condition, but I always wanted it. It's when Cap got his own series back from Marvel after his discontinuation in the late 40s, early 50s. This is Captain America, number 100. Big important issue for me. Late 60s, 68. Not the big Avengers number 3 or 4 where he actually was brought back into the MCU, or the Marvel universe of the 60s. But and then yeah, that's the one that died. Yeah, it was the original Dan Garrett. Dan Garrett was the superpowered Blue Beetle. And this is my oldest comic, and I don't remember how much I paid for it. I got it from not Mile High Comics. There's a very big comic book store back where I'm from in Nebraska and Lincoln. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'll have to ask Zach. But I've ordered a lot from there, and I got a hell of a deal on this. Hey, Legend. Good deal, brother. I'm glad you're here. We're just at the end of the stream. We're just talking about comic books at this point. But this is my oldest, and it's in pretty good condition, and it's my favorite League of Superheroes hero, one of my favorite DC heroes. But I have a from 1961. I have Superboy number 98, which is the first appearance of Ultra Boy, and I was very, very excited to have that, and that made me chuffed to bits, for lack of a better term. But I have a few. Like I said, that's my oldest book. I should have bought that Golden Age. Fucking it pisses me off. I should have bought that Golden Age Captain Marvel. Totally should have bought that, man. Damn it. I think about it and just kick myself in the ass when I think about it. I've got a few other runs I need to complete. I think I've got the first appearance of Carnage as well. I was sold to me by a friend. Trying to think if I've got any other first appearances. You just like a kaiju if the kaiju is depicted as weak in its movie. Sometimes I like the kaiju design, but the kaiju isn't treated well. It just depends. I mean, I could still like it, even though it's treated like crap. You know, Ghidorah is a weak kaiju. I mean, it was never... I mean, it was fucking killed before it even got the big rumble at the end of the movie, which it promised. Raiju, thank you for sticking around, man. You go to sleep and get better. I appreciate you for hanging out with us this long. Yeah, I've actually got some old other... I'm actually 1 or 2 issues shy of a complete Watchmen first edition run, and I've got almost all that. Of course, I've got... I think I've got a Death of Superman issue back there. I've got all that, which isn't really... I mean, it was big at the time, but they printed a shitload of those. But it's like I said, it's important to me. God, my freaking activity just went to shit all of a sudden. Well, in the meantime, no, you didn't tell me what you got yourself for your birthday. You go ahead and fire away. I'll end this real quick while you're doing that. Just to thank you, everybody, for tuning in. That was, of course, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It took us a little over an hour to breeze through. It really wasn't that bad. I did use state saves a few times. I was just worried about... I didn't know if it was like game over, start the entire game over. And I didn't think you guys want to see me play through it like 2 or 3 times. But I went ahead and pushed back Dead Space. So we, of course, stream every Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Ooh, that's flickering out bad. We stream every Saturday and Sunday and Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be doing Dead Space this week. So this week coming up. So look forward to that. But thank you all for coming in, and you all take care. And I'm gonna stick around and talk to these guys for a minute. Death of Super. I've got all of it. I've got all of it in graphic novel form. I'm trying to get all of it. I was trying to get all of it in comic book form. I have a bunch of... I love Superboy. I love Connor Kent. I like how he started out really as an arrogant prick and then kind of became more sensible after that. But I mean, I don't know. I've got 2 almost full long boxes. One of my long boxes is almost entirely full of Captain America and Green Arrow, which is nowhere near close to what a lot of people I know have. But I tried to limit my collecting. I really need to finish my Green Arrow. Because I've got, I think I'm up to 50-something Grell. I can't remember his first name. Grell was the author. Did a long-ass run of them in the 80s. And I've got that. I've got some other more significant modern issues. I don't really have anything big. I don't have, like... Angelo's got a Wolverine #1 when he was first standalone series, which is apparently worth a few bucks these days. I tried to hunt her down a Hulk. Fuck, what was that? The first appearance of Wolverine, when he fought the Hulk. I tried to hunt those down. Those 2 issues, but they're stupid expensive. They're like $400 or $500. They're probably more than that now. That was a few years ago I looked. See, I bought The Ghost in the Darkness, the original Walking Tall trilogy, Night of the Living Dead, Darkest Dawn. I don't think I've seen that. Zombie Diaries, and 4 Godzilla Blu-rays. What Blu-rays did you get for Godzilla? Thank you for coming late, Legend. I mean, I'm glad you came in, at all. Sea Monster, Hedorah, Gigan in 2000. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Load up. Get them while you can. I hope these other Blu-rays drop soon. Really do. Like, I hope Criterion gets on it and pops those out, because I'd really like to see the rest of those come out. I want Son of Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, Terror of Mechagodzilla. I want the rest of those on Blu-ray. Those are important ones to me. I'd like to have. Really wish I knew on my internet just went to hell all of a sudden. Actually, a character I like. I will admit, back to comic book stuff. If you've ever heard of him, there's a Image knockoff character by Rob Liefeld, unfortunately, called Supreme, and he is a top to bottom Superman ripoff and done in the most shitty fashion possible. But fuck, what's his name? Really good writer, did the Watchmen, Alan something, something Alan. I can't remember. Anyway, oh shoot, that's wife calling. Hang on a second. We're gonna take a phone call with the wife. Hello, Phoebe. Oh, I lost her. But I can't remember his name. Something Allen. He's a really good writer, but he a phone. I hate these phones. Photo. Okay. But he redid Supreme and made him like an homage to Silver Age Superman, which was really cool. Zone fighters in the states. Yes, we need zone fighters in the states, and I feel wonderful about Super Eyes win, and I think that's why Ultraman wasn't in Ready Player One, because they had no distribution rights for Ultraman in the United States, even though they totally should have in the first freaking place. But that's how I feel about it. Alan Moore, that's it. Yes, Alan Moore was the one. He did the same thing for Swamp Thing. Apparently, Swamp Thing was really. Making a. Hey, what's up, dear? Okay, what's going on? About? Oh, you'll be all right. Oh, I understand. When I started doing that stuff, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, I understand. I remember those nights we used to do, like when Avengers and Godzilla and stuff came. We had 20 grand that one night. That scared the crap out of me.